Hajime Mash Tenshi. Just gonna hop in and clear out more of Sumeru, as the stream title says. I think I'm going to clear out the rest of the little bits of Avidya Forest that we saw earlier. Then after that, probably go and talk to a bunch of people in Sumeru City so I can get that out of the way too. Yeah. But as of right now, I'm gonna fight the dendrohypostasis one more time because, as you may or may not remember, I'm trying very, very hard to level up Yao Yao and therefore make a decent Hyper Bloom team, well, a decent Quick Bloom team using Cyno, because I think that might be my best bet at really competently clearing Abyss. But we'll see how that works out in practice. So, as of now, there really is all this. There we go. So we managed to clear that. Can we get all these pits? Oh, there was a bit of stuttering with my keyboard there. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. There we can go and switch out these characters real quick and yep. These guys in to collect a few more of... Oh, goodness. No space left. Which means I have to go and toss some stuff at Yao Yao. There we go. Go and put in the artifacts, and... Yep! All this really does is increase the healing a bit, but that isn't nothing. And she got a little bit extra attack, but... Again, that doesn't count for much. Well, the energy recharge should be more than okay, so... Alright, alright. Oh, hey. Double bonus. That was nice. Here we go. Pick up a few more. And is this going to be... Yeah, that isn't going to be much of anything. Here we go. So we only need 13 more, and I'll be able to level her up all the way to 90, and then hopefully give Cyno decent Thundering Fury set, and then I should be able to continue bashing my head against the wall that is Abyss. So over here we have nice commission that will give us a nice little achievement. Very simple stuff. Head on over here and go over to Asakura and beat him up again, as he previously requested. But this is continuing training, which is just the same as who was able to reclaim his weapon. It's the same as an art to be owned. Art to be honed? Art to be owned? That's an annoying word to pronounce, but... So you beat up this guy again, it's just... He's no longer trying to get his weapon back. Here to spar again, yep, take it again. Formidable. Proved a lot, yep, exactly. Invented, fight with ease, yep, long and sharp, stabbing and swinging. Garden fork. There we go. Let's start, there we go. Do watch yourself. Okay, a samurai who never stops. Hold back, give me all you have. Go, we triggered a shatter on him. Here we go. Try it again, and there we go. Come on. And just like that. And the Ice Roll Brand's got him already. Hold back next time, all of your strength won't grow further. Much training. Trained yourself, a giant dragon. Great wolf, yeah, every week. Every week, it's nothing special. Yeah. Actually, I don't do it every week anymore, but... This is training, and then we got the achievement from that. You should start a Doshin Dojo. Help Asakura train 5 times. Okay. In that case, it's gonna go on, do the rest, and yeah, there we go. We're up to no good. Put an end to this threat. Okay. Over here, and beat up whoever's in there. Come on. Ameagari. Okay, let me see. I believe he says something about violet grass in this line. It's more from remembering what he said in the English than checking what he said in the Japanese. Okay. Let's go and beat up all these guys. Can we... Okay, let's get some ice on some of them. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got some reactions going down. Yeah, Kaza is honestly going to be my best bet here. As long as I can... Yep, exactly. There we go. It's not as great as it is when you... Wait. Who has Iron Sting right now? Can I... Okay, well, that was alright. Okay. Try that again, and... I may have to wait, but... There we go. Okay, cool. And we've also, therefore, gathered all of these. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just doing my commissions real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to Inazuma and clear out a bit more. Nothing too complicated. Hajime Senshi, how are you doing? Yeah, but there are only a couple more, and then we're gonna be back in Avidya Forest. Oh, goodness, how bad was it? Did you get a 4-star weapon that you didn't want, and then 9 3-star weapons? When you say horrible Paul, that's the only thing I can really think of. Or did you get a 5-star character you don't like? Oh, okay. What weapon was it, at least? I do wonder, was it Favonius Greatsword or something? Oh, Favlance is actually... Favlance is good. Well, it kind of depends on who you're using, but it can be very good on Zhongli. It's pretty much undoubtedly Yunjin's best weapon, and... Okay, fair. Yeah, but it's interesting that I'm triggering swirls on the balloon. Didn't even know you could really... Well, you can't actually trigger elemental reactions other than swirl on it. It's literally just swirl. Let's go over here and... But yeah, Shenhei in particular, really unless you... Oh, nice! Is that what you use the Prima Gems you got from it for? Let's see, how far can I... So I can go down here. Okay, cool. Oh, what else? What else happened? Me too, but yeah. Once I get all the Bonton Sango commissions, I'll be able to actually do Sumeru commissions. That'll be fun. Oh, nice! So you have both kinds of guarantee now when Scaramouche comes around. Yeah. Nice. That's exciting. Yeah. You'll be able to fly around to all you like. Nothing will stand in your way. There we go. Okay, let's try this one out. Okay, that works too. Oh, 2 of those. Okay. There we go. Okay, nice. We've done all of our commissions for today. Yeah. I'll be wishing for Kokomi too, but I don't expect to get her. And I'll have to win a 50-50 anyway. I do hope I get Lenny, because they're almost certainly, not saying too much, going to be new mechanics with Fontaine that you want Fontaine characters for. So, hopefully I'll be able to grab him and use him on a team, but we'll see how that works out in practice. There we go. Okay. So in that case, it is time to just get, well, beat up the hypostasis one more time, I think. Should have refreshed by now. Okay. Anything else going on with you? Anything else exciting or otherwise of note? A no is fine. That's fair, yeah. That case, let's go down here and fight that hypostasis one more time. Okay. Once I beat level up Yao, the only character who's going to need its materials is going to be Kaveh, who, as much as I like, is sadly very weak and not particularly worth using. Grocery shopping? That's fair. Yeah, for me, in a couple of hours, I'm going to drive my sister to go watch some movies with her friends. That's about it. Let me see. Okay. So, if I go over here, I can... Yeah, just fight this guy again. Then it'll be back to Avidya Forest and some time in the city. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice, there we go. Basically frame 1, but fortunately I don't think I'll be able to... There we go. Can I... Oh, yep, exactly. You get so close. So close. Oh, okay. Yeah. How hot is it outside right now? Try that again, and oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah. That's fair. If I make you think too hard about it, it'll probably be even worse. There we go. Sort of piss. Okay, cool. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh. Oh, nice. You usually have them every night? Sorry to hear that. That's crazy. It's unprecedented. Let's see. Oh, interesting. We got a Nuggetus Emerald, and we only need 11 more of those. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That can't be fun. Either way, we're gonna switch out the team real quick, and yeah. Switch over to this silly little team that I've been using for Sumeru exploration, and I think I'll go back to, right, Leeway is the closest point where I can find a bench, just toss in all those trash artifacts and get rid of them. Medication. Oh, interesting. Is the medication for the nightmares in particular, or does it just have a kind of knock-on effect related? Let's see. So which ones am I going to throw away? Okay, that's a decent amount of trash. So I'm going to have a bit more space in my inventory for other artifacts soon. So I can toss them on my other characters, and yeah. Right now I'm just throwing them in the Blizzard Strayer because Blizzard Strayer is good, and if and when I eventually get Ayaka, I will want a good Blizzard Strayer set, but that could just be BS. Pun intended. Oh, okay. They don't really affect you. What do you mean by that? Let's see. Okay, crit damage. No crit damage. Just gotta make sure they have crit damage. Honestly, is the most important thing for a Blizzard Strayer set. Lots and lots of CD. Okay. Oh, okay. You just sort of feel like you slept very badly without any kind of rest. Is that what it is? Or... okay, that one is trash too, but it'll be a little while until we can get rid of that one. How much space in the inventory do we have now? We have... okay, we have... that's not great. That's only 10, but... oh well. Oh well, not for nightmares. Okay. Blurring your sleep. Huh. I've never heard someone describe it like that before. That's interesting. Either way, okay, I think we're trying to get into this little area over here. Huh. Interesting. Actually, since I remember where we've been, so this little area over here is also going to be somewhere I need to go. Okay. Okay. Huh. You are not going to let that one go, are you? Never, ever. Never, ever. Okay. Let's see. So, the other one... that one put me out. Put me out around here, I think. Huh. So this cave over here, I think it puts you out around here. Well, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna be... yeah. Well, as long as you're having fun, I can't say I'm mad. Can't really complain. I'm for the people. I'm for the people. Let's keep on going and head on down, and... okay, well that over there is around Shotricum Cave. That Celia is over here, so it's fair game for now. Right now, yep, it's crossed over into Lokapala Jungle. Let's see. Oh, some eremites over there. Yeah, that's true. And because you can blackmail me by what? Telling everyone I know that I'm into tall women, something they know already? Blackmail them by telling them things they already know? I guess you could try. Just can't promise it would be too useful or successful. Oh, interesting. And what just... huh? Okay, well... you can just make threats, I suppose. It'll work. Oh, and there's one over there. Okay, that's cool. Guess I can get this one now. Okay, get that frog, and oh, interesting. Well, you know what? I've become impatient. I'm going in here now, just so I don't forget later. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. Hop on into this funky little portal. See what's inside. Oh, exactly. We've got more rocks. Oh, another confused Aranara. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, well. I wonder if there's going to be a branch with Dendrograna, or if we're going to have to pull one in from outside. Either way, yep, exactly. A gift. Okay, meditation is interrupted. Not money. Interrupted. Back to Vanarana. I'll see you around. A beautiful gift. Uh-oh. It's kind of scary. In particular, because I have precisely no idea what you could possibly mean. Either way, it does seem like we'll need to bring in a Dendrogranum from outside and pull it into here. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's see. So if I go and grab this one from here, I can head on in, hop on in peace. Well, that's alright. You know I don't mind you. If I did, I'd say. I'm not so desperate as to tolerate people who actually annoy me. Okay, okay. So if I go over here, I can... Yep, so we got a bit more from that little treasure chest in there. Then it's going to be time to head out. I think we actually got a decent amount of treasure chests just inside the realm of Mati-Ima in here. Well, either way, we've got that Sealy, so... Okay. You are free to believe whatever you like, whether it is true or whether it is untrue. This stream is a free country. As if that makes sense. But we are going to go and grab this little box, which is still in the jungle. And go over here and grab a lotus, and okay. Oh, and it instantly just opened up because it turned to nighttime. That was kind of goofy to see. Okay. Well, if I just keep shooting these fungi. Okay, cool. Yeah. No problem. Feel free to... Oh, what happened? What is this fun fact? Here you go, frozen. Before you go. Oh, goodness. And killed by the lotus. Okay, cool. So what happened? If I go over here, yep. She's over to Dia because she runs faster, significantly faster. I wonder if these guys had a treasure chest before. Doesn't really matter either way now. But okay, come on. I might axe Vanguard. Come on. Kimura. Okay, there we go. Can I wonder if that was even a headshot. It doesn't really seem like it. It seemed like just the normal hit indicator, but I don't know. Okay, let's check out over here just to make sure. Again, it doesn't seem like there's really going to be anything of significance, but... Oh, and then over there's one of those boxes guarded by some crocogators. Shower there. And you pass out on the sofa, and then what happens? What happened after that? Come on. Oh my goodness. That was actually kind of goofy in terms of pop-in, but... Okay, let's see. Those ones have respawned. Oh, funny. So... Okay, yep. We're swimming over now. Oh, interesting. So that entire... Not usable for the whole day. You were half asleep. Then... Betrayed. So what happened with the shower that made it unusable? That is... less than pleasant. Okay, still in Lokapala Jungle. Okay. So if I go over here, I can... Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to hit the shore before I just drown. We'll see. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Go over here, and who do I want to use for... I guess it's going to be Sino again. That is not perfect. Here we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Come on. Not great, but it is what it is. Okay, come on. Okay, can I... Oh, goodness, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Okay, can I? I can freeze you. Inventory day. Oh, okay. It was your drain unclogging day? Okay. That makes some sense. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, goodness, how are you lasting so long? Okay, well, lack of any actual damage on... any actual decent artifacts on Dia isn't helping things, but... okay, that makes some sense. There we go, okay, we got you. Freeze you up. Okay. Keep going. You do shred a bit of resistance on my charge attacks, which is nice. There we go, okay. Cool, try that again. Whopper Fire Nectar and Shimmering Nectar. Okay. Still in Avidya Forest, but we'll need to head back over the other way in order to clear out a bit more. Nothing too complicated, but... so we got a few more nectars. Come on. Oh goodness, wrong one. That menu is a little annoying to navigate. Oh, what happened? What's up next? You don't need to go if you really don't want to. I'm not trying to pressure you. Let's keep on going and then head on through. Okay. Wonder if there's an achievement for doing all of those dream gates. It would make sense. But we will see. We will in fact see. Okay. Let's go up here and okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. That was a little nasally. More nasally than I usually like. Okay. What is this? Okay, there was definitely one that was inside a rock before that we've just gotten long since. Okay. Showered, someone opened your window, but you had your phone there. And did your phone fall into the shower? It sounds like the likely result of such a course of action. Come on. Okay. And nothing up there because we already got that. Dendronculus, I believe. Skip a song, move the window. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So what happened? Enter a crystal fly. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, Shroom Boar. Goodbye, Shroom Boar. Okay. So if I poke around a little more over here, what am I going to see? What am I going to see? Okay, well, alright. Try to catch it? Oh, goodness. The window fell. Okay. That's a little different. A little different from what I expected. I'll go down here. Get these. Okay, at least I didn't take any damage from that. Reinforced window. Okay. It seems a little familiar, but keep going. Heavy metal and glass, so... some hilichurls over here. Are they gonna spawn more hilichurls, or... okay. Well, that's alright. Just that. Damage mask, stained mask. Okay. More Quihua wood, I guess. There we go, okay. Yes, I wonder what that actually means in Chinese. I assume it would mean something like fruit-bearing, but... can't really know right now. A window almost fell on you while you showered. Well, it's more talking about something misfortunate that happened to you. Okay, there we go. Shoot the Vitui Sumter Beast, and go over to that guy. Come on, can we? Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. There we go. Even through the shield, we managed to shoot him up, and there we go. Get that little common chest from that little Vitui camp, and yeah. This is actually in... oh, it's still in Avidya. Okay, cool. There we go, get a little bit more of that. And... Harukunai. So high-pitched in a call, and he... oh my goodness. How did he react to them? Did he think someone was getting killed, or... has he screamed bloody murder? Okay. Let's see, over here. From this area. I think we'll save that for going up on top here. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, so you meant dude in a gender neutral sense. Okay. I was confused. So if I screamed at your father, what did he do? Was he somehow culpable? Is it his fault that the window was falling or something? Were you asking him for help? Oh, okay, okay, okay. No, no. That was not what I was asking about. Okay, go over here and head on up. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's the explanation I needed. Okay. Oh, goodness. Got zoomed out, okay. Here we go. Come on. Frankly, I should probably use that more, but not much real difference there. So I actually built a Shimenawa set that I actually ended up repurposing for Yoimiya to try to use it for Gunyu charge, not DPS, but the issue is that unless you're using her for melt, it's not actually really any better than using Blizzard. Let's see, okay. This one over here, maybe I'll, well, need to come back around this way first. Bathroom windows. How'd that happen? And how is that a different set? How are those circumstances different? Okay. So I'll go over here and do a bit more. Okay. Head on down, see what might be on top of that little bridge. What? I'm not discounting you, I'm just wondering. So, if I go over here, will some more enemies spawn? Okay. I promise, I promise. I'm just listening. I am listening and learning, as they say. Okay. Come on. Ah, exactly, I can get a bit more wood from that. Okay, the university apartment, and then what happened? Very small bathroom, okay. Iron chunk. Oh, interesting. There are a couple of village trolls up there. Okay. Really small. Okay. Carry on. Go over here. He's gonna keep running, and okay. This one over here is. Yeah, I know what a bidet is. I used it when I was in Italy. It was quite nice. Then what happened? Oh, under the window. Oh goodness. Yeah, that seems like it lead to bad things happening. Okay, may as well break that. And oh, they were doing a relay race? Seems like they were running him back and forth from one of those targets to the other. Either way. Oh, and then smash your head on the window, or let's see, let's go down here, and must have been something in here. I don't remember what would have been. Okay, well, go up here. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's good. Like I said, don't hurt yourself. It's not too bad. So, who just spawned in? Huh. Because there has to be some kind of enemy to trigger that. Well, alright. If I... Oh, interesting, there's some Dendro Slimes here. Come on, Iguzo. Okay, can I... Okay, the melt worked. Okay. The other one, where is it gonna be? No, Hitsuyo. Okay, come on. Oh, goodness, you have got to be. Okay, can I do like this, or... Okay. On your forehead? Oh my goodness. It's not good. And there we go. Okay, cool. Are you burning? And oh, that crit and killed. That was funny. So, in other words, people were wondering what the heck happened to you. I would too. That's worrisome. Okay, so up here, I believe. Up here. Let's see. Go up top. Okay, well, no. Run the other way then? We'll see. Not that dumb. Well... Either way, I'm glad that you're alright. That would have been a... Hit it again, oh my goodness. Oh, again, at least you're not dead. Sometimes that's all we can ask for. We're here, and what are we gonna find? Okay, another one of these. Where's that gonna lead? Okay. Oh, and there's Celeste, yeah, okay. Let's see what's up here, and okay, nothing is up here, because we already went there. Okay, okay. And on back down, and oh, okay. So that's gonna be for that set of rings, I think. Yeah, I did. It's just that there's a lot to catch up on. A lot to catch up on. The main thing is just that in the summer I'm always very tired because I don't deal well with heat. But that doesn't mean I just don't want to do anything. Go. Okay, and the other one's over here. Well, I don't think a doctor can't really help with that. Heat sensitivity is not the kind of thing you can... I'm gonna be seeing a doctor soon, but I have a lot of other things I need to ask about, like my throat and a weird bump on my side, and also issue with my nose. Oh, and whether I might be celiac. We'll see, but frankly, heat sensitivity is just part of being human. I don't know. Let's see, go for this one over here, and oh my goodness, where are you going? Where are you headed? Okay, well it seems you've stopped, which is good. Oh goodness. I don't want to rely too much on medication, that's the thing, because if I don't always have access to it, I don't want to be helpless. It's not that I'm sleeping badly, it's just that I didn't really sleep at all back in college. So it's taking some time to catch up. What? Get offended by what? You're free to make whatever lifestyle choices you like. I'm not judging the way you live. I'm just saying that I live a little differently. What? Let's keep on going, and okay. Well, okay. There are some people who have no way around it. But okay, let's see. Can I... Okay, there we go. Right. So it applies with both shots. That's good. So if I go over here... Okay. That's good. I wanted to make sure I wasn't hurting you. Okay, there we go. Go over, grab that Sealy, and yep. Something over here. I kind of bet that there isn't really going to be much in terms of exploration progress in the city. Bare minimum. Yeah, that's good. That's smart of them. Yeah. The main thing I kind of worry about is, you know, because I'm sure you've heard of all the supply chain issues going on right now in various parts of the world. Because of that, I don't want to be heavily reliant on something that could get cut off. And it's probably a bit paranoid, but I don't know. Okay, over there, get another one of these chests. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So those ones are about to drop down and hit me. That, okay. Good. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you. I'm glad you can understand. Not judge me too hard. Oh, goodness. Okay. Over there, exactly. So we got all of those. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Cool. So they're all going for that. Come on, can I shoot in the middle and get both of them with a cluster? That was nice. That was good. Okay. Over here is solidly city side, so we'll go back over. Come on, come on. Shinvat Ravine. Okay. Everyone has no choice. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's the only option you have, and there's no shame in that, but I feel like I have options, so I'm choosing one. Okay. Oh, goodness, you have... Okay. Well, at least I didn't take damage there. And this is more or less where I wanted to be anyway, so... If I go over here, can I... Huh. Can I use fire and grab all of them at once? Okay, I've shriveled all of them. I think this one might be actually kind of unrelated. Healthiest in your family, okay. Switch out Sino for Sino for Raiden real quick, actually, because that explosion has a very long range. Okay, get one of you, and... wonder what might happen if I trigger all of these to activate at once. Might spawn a chest. Okay, oh goodness. Oh, it targets, so that isn't going to be an option. Okay. Oh goodness, you have got to be kidding me. Can I... Oh, okay. Well, I'll need to find some way to center it, if at all possible. So if I... Yeah, no problem. Thank you for popping in. I hope you had fun. Okay, I'll need to use the Visa for this if I want to see if I can get them all at once. Okay. That's funny. Okay, well... Actually, Shinobu would probably be the best option. Go in here and... Yep, exactly. Okay. So absolutely nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Okay, okay. Switch over and put... Sino back in. Okay, there we go. Well... That was... basically fruitless, but... At least we found out that there wasn't anything there. Knowledge is one of the most valuable resources known to man. Okay. Guess we'll head up on here and see what's up top. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Go. Oh, come on. The angle of that jump is a little annoying, but it is what it is. There are far worse things that could have happened to me and may happen to me, so no sense in complaining. Let's keep going up and see what's here. We are very close to getting 100% exploration here. Okay. Either way, let's bounce on this big mushroom again. We're on top. There we go. Okay. Nothing too complicated, and yep. Got this Hilichurl encampment over here. Oh, interesting. Oh, and here we can get a rock. There we go. And, okay, we're at 97 now. Can we... Oh, there are Eremites here. I didn't see them. Oh, goodness. I didn't expect that to hit. Range on that halberd was surprisingly strong. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, can we hit you? Okay. There we go. Aiming was a little more difficult than I would have liked, but that's what happens when they move around. Okay, so if I keep going, I can head on in and grab these peaches. Yep, seed exceeds amount limit, but we knew that already. We've been here before, so... Okay. Come on, hit that Sumter beast. Okay, cool. Yep, no headshot, but lots of meat. Okay. Hit this little area over here. Yep, already done. Already done. Okay. Come on. So in that case... Okay. Actually, let's see. Do I have any friends who are on right now? Nobody is on right now. Okay. I think I'll have to invite some rando to help me bounce on those mushrooms. Okay. So in that case, I guess I'll just go, clear out this camp, and yeah. Keep on heading up that way and clear out that little Eremite encampment over there. That's exciting too. I think I've really done anything with those before, but okay. Okay. Let's check up here, and yeah. Come on, Ganyu. You can do it. Let's see, okay, we got one of those. Here we go. Oh, goodness, that was not what I would have liked, but okay. Come on. Come on. Shoot, shoot. Guaranteed crit. Oh my goodness. Not a lot of criticals right now. Okay, go over there and... Yep, go for another headshot and... Oh goodness. Oh, it's just that Sumter beast. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Okay. So, go through here. See if I get anything. I remember I accidentally hit an explosive barrel that was put there as a trap, which was... Oh, actually, there's another Hilichurl right there. It's not all that. Okay, can we... Okay. So you took your sweet time. There we go. Nice chess. Fisherman's efforts. Oh, okay. Man, I love fishing. Okay. Over here and see what else we can get. Okay. Cool. Let's try that again and let's break that, and nothing will really show up as a result, but yeah, pretty much guaranteed. Okay. Okay, we're not low enough to hit that tree. Okay, there we go. Yep, very nice. Keep on proceeding up the side here, get some more of these fruits, and yep, we are approaching that Eremite encampment. Which means we'll be able to shut down that mechanism and progress in a questline that I've waited over almost a year to do. Which I believe is shut down all of those Eremite camps. Okay, let's see. Come on. There we go, get that headshot. Oh my goodness, well, the miss didn't matter much. There we go. Come on. Dodge around these, and hopefully you're not doing any damage with that, but... Okay, there we go. Good critical. Okay. I've already done this. Wonder what even showed up as part of that time trial challenge. It's definitely combat. There's really nothing else it could be. Oh, Tiger, you're coming at me from far away. How did you take notice, even? Okay, cool. There we go. Get that meat before I forget about it. Not that it matters much, but, you know, every little bit helps. Okay, cool. Over here, okay. Again, nothing really. Let's go over to the other side, and okay. Come on, come on. And heal up a little bit, well, restore a little bit of stamina while I fly over. That Eremite camp over there is going to be my next target of significance. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So, there are multiple avenues of attack here, which makes sense. Let's go up and... oh, goodness. Can I? Yep, I can grab that over there. Goodness, there is a Sumpter Beast just waiting. Okay. That over there, there's another little encampment. Okay. So that was the Vitui one over there, and this is going to be the next one, this group of Eremites. Yep, I've been here before. Recognize this. Recognize this little bit of tomato, potato, and cabbage. Okay, cool. We got that white iron chunk. Okay. Over here, and yep, exactly. Fight these Eremites. Get that Sumpter Beast before I will. Get the headshot for the attack buff. There we go. Wow, that critical is not... it's not critting very heavily. Okay, dodge out of the way before he hits me. Oh, goodness. Okay. Dodge out of the way of that, too, if possible. There we go, headshot. And that treasure hoarder. Oh, goodness. You survived on basically 1 HP. Okay, well... might have not been a fully charged shot, but it did the job. Okay, treasure hoarder. Oh, interesting. There must be... oh, interesting. I guess I'll get that Dendroculus while I can. Before I forget about it and possibly miss it. There we go. More raw meat. There we go. Okay, and we are at 99. Wow. That is getting us very close. Okay. Come on, cabbage, potato, and... yep, nothing from these pots really, but may as well break them. Every now and then we'll get a potato or a tomato or something. Now we're in... yep, we are in Lokapala. In that case, may as well kill this. Sorry, Sumpter Beast. Sorry. Oh, interesting. Okyaku-san? Oh, interesting. It's you. Okay. Come on. Okay, cool. Dodge out of the way of that. That was very telegraphed, and you had no ability to change your aim. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining. Make this easy. Make this easy for me. Oh, Hidoizo. Okay, cool. I think it must be up top here. Where else? Maybe up, probably up in that canopy. So is there going to be a way for me to climb up top? Okay, probably using this. Yo! Oh. Okay. Cool. So if I... that's too far away. If I go here, is it going to be in a more accessible location? Looks like it might be up... okay. Yeah, it's probably up here. Okay, can we... Oh, goodness. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yep, it's up there. Okay. So that is going to be kind of annoying to get up top. Unless... Yeah, we just gotta glide down here. That's what we do. Okay, there we go. May as well get Ganyu and just blast these guys. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. Yep, got all of you. No real issue. Okay. Go, get that. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. And is anything gonna spawn in if we go over here? It doesn't seem like it. Still in Wakapala, and down there we have the entrance to that over there, as we saw earlier. That cave, okay, no, now we're back in Avidya, okay. We're here, yep, that's where we were earlier. There's that cave entrance that we exited before, yep, well, the cave exit. Really, what is an exit if not an entrance the other way around? Okay. Let's keep going, and yep, that down there. Yep, we've already been that spot. So now it's just a matter of getting what's here. Okay. We're here in this little area. Yep, okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Check this out. And okay. That's cool. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Go like this. Yep, you can shoot that little sumpter beast. There we go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, goodness, and you are... Okay. Come on. Aim a little better, I guess. It's hard to do it when you're on the ground. Okay, well... Collect it from your... sandy corpse. Okay. Cool. Try again, and summon the Dendrograna. Okay. Should probably take us to 100. There we go. Okay. You're there. Cool. Is there gonna be another? Nope. It's gonna be that chest, and which should... Yep, take us to 100, but... There are more chests here. So that's not the end. Okay. Keep on going, head on up to this Eremite encampment, or more like this Eremite little fortress. Let's do this with honor and take them head on. Get into a little scrap. Okay. Down here, I believe, is actually a location where a leyline blossom tends to spawn in. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Come on. Get up top. Yep, exactly. I've been here before. It is interesting how, from a distance, not all of the citadel actually loads in, which implies that not all of it is kind of a building in the traditional sense. Either way, time to begin my little raid. And by raid, I mean having Ganyu shoot them. Okay, let's see. Get over here. Get over here. Oh my goodness, you are... Okay. Yeah, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Keep a distance and just let me shoot at you. I'm not complaining. Make it easy for me. Okay, and you over there. Oh goodness, you just... Okay. Oh, interesting. You like that twice. Okay. Come on. More of your stuff is going to be mine. Interesting that you have all these shields. Maybe they're more like pavises, so they're not intended to really be carried, but you have all these shields and you don't really use them defensively in any real sense. Okay. Let's see, and this is gonna be... Ah, exactly. Strange energy extraction device. Some unspeakable purposes. Control key. Termination sequence. Free of obstruction until the machine shuts down. Find the control keys for the extractor. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. Get one measly primogem from looking at that. Okay. Go down here. Assume there's gonna be... Maybe I have to put these torches out? Okay. Well, that wasn't it. Okay. Let's try that again, and if I go through... Where would the entrance be? Huh. It's not going to be an illusory wall. Not that much soul's influence. This over here. Oh, interesting. Well, we've got you over here. Asundagyo. Sokan Gishul. Okay, cool. Come on. Okay. Grab you like that. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. That and control key. Looks very Fatui. Which kind of spoils it, but okay. Didn't know they'd have these little citadels. That's cool. Oh, interesting. They lock you in. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Let's try that again, and crossbowmen. Okay. Cool. Okay. Once you disappear, I think you should probably... That isn't going to open up yet, though. Huh. So I have to get out some other way. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. If I go up this way, will I get locked in again with another little enemy encounter? Seems there's a decent chance, honestly. Okay. No. Oh, yep, exactly. Well, you were on the other side earlier, so that doesn't really count. Come on. Can I... Okay. Grab you like that. Okay. Come on. No more of that. No more of that. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Okay, you're just stuck like that. Okay. Come on, stop changing your head position and let me shoot you. Okay, there we go. Okay, no drops it seems. Actually, we do have some drops. So if I go up here, I could. Okay, well, I'm basically stuck. Yeah, exactly. You can't do much at all. Okay. Grab that faded red satin. Investigate the extractor. Okay. I'm sure that more enemies will show up once I activate it, so... Okay, it doesn't appear we can actually drop down like that. Or can we? Well, yeah, it seems like we can't. Way, let's see what's behind here. Should be a bit more. Oh, a cabbage that was stuck in the wall? Okay. Suit yourself. Okay. I go on over here to the other side, yeah. Exactly, and that's opened back up too. All there really is to, yep, investigate the extractor in this little citadel. Okay, cool. Deactivate. Shut down extractor, reinitiating termination procedure. Okay. Can I charge up faster like this? Okay. Defeating opponents, continue turning the extractor off. So the movement is causing problems here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So if I get like this. Okay, so that guitar you have is... Can I... Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, so there's a time limit for this. Okay, get close again, restart the termination procedure. It's gonna be 2 waves of enemies, right? Yep. And we got some more other kinds of eremites. There we go. Okay, got Takishi. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can get a headshot at least a few of you. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, you are... Oh, and I fell over. That's why I couldn't get any farther back. Critical distance. Braking. Okay. Come on. Reinitiating. Okay. Come on. Yeah, this is actually going to be a bit of a challenge. Yeah. You know, I could use other enemies if I really want any other characters if I really wanted to, but if I'm using Ganyu for all this, I feel like I should get close again. Yeah. Finding groups of enemies is not her strong suit. Oh, goodness. 2 of you guys. Okay. Come on, fake Jabrail and fake Jet. Okay. Cool. Can I go for more headshots? There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, cool. Okay. So, keep going. Go for more headshots. Non-shutta. Okay. Oh, goodness. You are... Okay, there we go. Start the termination procedure. There we go, we've shut it down. Okay, cool. Lord knows what this does. Okay. Warukunai. Okay. So this little eremite camp is no longer doing whatever it's supposed to do. Okay. Okay. I know there are a good number more of those around. There's one over here, and one over here, over here. At least 5 and 6. Yeah. I think 6 sounds about right. These are all the ones I saw poking around just now. Then after that, I do believe there is a Fatui-related quest line that Fatui-related quest that happens right after that. Go figure out what the heck was happening. Okay. Fortunately, you can't help them. Average Fatui simp. That's me. And in here, doesn't seem to be anything. There might have been something before, but it's been a while. Either way, this is where you learn the song that allows you to actually activate those little R&R teleport gates. Yeah. See the flowers over there, and somehow that teaches you the song. You know, sure that makes sense somehow. Okay. So up there, yep. Got a bit more, but we'll be going around this little area for now, and then head back up here. Okay. Yep, go down this way, and then, yeah. And then when we hit this part over here, we'll have done pretty much everything in the non-city area of Avidya Forest, and that might actually consume enough time for the 2 hours I wanted to stream today, but it does kind of remain to be seen. Okay. So go down here, and there are a few little floating dendrofungi that I want to blow up with my little ice rockets. Okay, cool. Come on. Okay. Come on. Well, I can just stand here and keep shooting you, but it doesn't seem like anything's really critting. That's some awful critical luck. It is what it is. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Cool. Sugi no shigoto wa? Okay. Yup. Okay. Come on. Let me see something, actually. There's something I needed to check. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, if I just go down here, yep, I've already done that little encampment. It's just this little piece of mint over here that actually makes any kind of difference. If any. If any. Okay. So if I go over here, I can... Okay. Come on, come on, okay. Let's see something. Okay. Sec, okay. Sorry. Not that, not that. It's nothing relevant one way or the other, don't worry. Okay, cool. Back to it. Sorry. Okay, so if I go over here, just head up top and keep going, clear out a bit more around here. Yep. Exactly, exactly. Should probably find one more enemy camp at some point or another, and yeah. Got that water over there. Okay. Just bird. Some Sunsetias left there. They were an offering, I feel like. Can't believe I would make Nahida mad like that. Oh well. Oh, interesting, yep. Not an enemy encampment, but definitely some enemies. Go, okay, okay. Cool. Nice. No explosion. That was nice too. Okay, so if I go... There was nothing around here, was there? Oh, there's... The other side, there are a couple of eremites. Interesting. Oh, and you've fallen. Okay. So, if I get you, can I... Okay. Come on, get that halberdier. Come on. Becte Corbine. Okay, cool. Sokan Kesho. Okay, cool. Oh, yep. So there was one that was kind of hidden then. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, yep. It's behind over there. I couldn't exactly see it all that well. Okay, okay. Change Nahida to go out the other side. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow, there is actually a surprising amount that I just missed. Okay. We're here, and oh, there's Ruin Drake. I think that might have activated it actually, which is funny. Come on. Come for me. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. And you have been deactivated. Well, I've gotten a little buff from that. Get a few more criticals. Okay, okay. Have to hit you again. Are you going to use your big attack? Yep, you are. Okay, cool. There we go. You are easy. You are very simple, really. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. Come on. Chaos Module, Chaos Bolt, Chaos Storage. Not that I really need that many of them, but pretty much all the weapons that use them that I have have already been leveled, but you can't really have too many, can you? Let's go over here, and yeah. We are basically at the chasm again. Okay. Away, let's see over here. Try that. Oh my goodness, you are unruly. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, I guess you can escape. I guess I can let you escape. I think I was over here when those other Eremites showed up, actually. I think that was what prompted it. And they said, something, something, other guy, and then he just wasn't there. Which was silly. Okay. Either way, we're getting down around this way. Okay. Close to the domain entrance. Okay. And if I recall correctly, if you go around here... Oh, yep. This is actually, yep. It's gonna be that field down there that we saw yesterday. Place with a world quest. But, oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So the following day... Were those Eremites always there? I honestly don't remember. Either way, that's not what was there yesterday. That Dendroslum was not there the other day. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, alright. I guess maybe I could use Dia for this. Wouldn't be awful. Maybe. It depends on how strong that pyro applications of hers is. Okay, come on. You changed your head. You moved your head around. Okay, come on. Please. Be manageable. Okay. Okay, there we go. Come on. Shoot you. Yep, knock you out of your attack. That was nice. And we can hit you again, and there we go. Yeah, but that Dendroslime is not there yesterday. So I wonder if we'll get another reward this time. I really do. Okay, let's try that again. Try that again. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not gonna let you do that. Not an option for you today. Okay, cool. Okay, doesn't seem like it, but still got something a little different from the flowers and then floating flying dendrofungus that we had earlier. Okay. I mean, flying winged dendro shroom. Shroom versus fungus. There's an interesting difference there. Lord knows what the actual difference is. Okay, cool. Buff yourself up, and I'll shoot you down. It's funny that they get insta-killed by that no matter how much damage you do. It does make sense, and very early on in the game it was actually kind of useful to me. So I was trying to... I was finding some... Okay, it must have been a rock around here. Probably right here. I was fighting that Eye of the Storm and that Time and Wind quest, and it summons these big animo slimes, but my damage output was terrible. So I had to wait for them to puff up and hit them while they're in midair if I wanted to actually knock them out, which was a silly way to do things, but it did work. I find it fun. It was funny. If I go over here, you have to have two people bouncing on this at once, which means I'll need to invite someone to co-op. Come on, okay? Okay, can I... Okay, there we go. Satake and a couple pieces of raw meat. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Come on over here. So, I want to get up top. So maybe I could activate this and see what it does. Concretely. Okay. It's just gonna head up. Send me up a little more to the other top side of the chasm. Okay. Well, that might not be bad. Okay, go up over here and... Okay. Come on. Come on. See what... Oh, yep. Oh, I've fought you before. Have I? I don't think I have. Actually, seems a bit different. Okay, can I... Yep. That one over there. Come on. Okay, cool. Some condensate and a couple pieces of fungus material. Okay.
Yeah.
It does raise the question of what is over on this side over here, if anything. Doesn't seem like I actually got everything the first go around. Well, okay. Really can't imagine there'd actually be much, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. Let's go up over here, and yep. Yep, just more sort of green chasm, so to speak. Okay. Over here, and yep. Take a look at Sumeru. Nice little divine tree over there. Shatricum Cave, and presumably Fontaine. Then we're over there around Matsuyama. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yep, that tower over there, but it's not gonna be relevant right now. Yep, that waterfall. Okay. Cool. Either way, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much here. Pretty much everything of note. Yep, okay. So go down and kill those Hilichurls real quick, and then see if I can bully someone into joining my world and bouncing on those mushrooms with me. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Please let me shoot you. Okay, there we go. Good old rocket-propelled grenade gun, yeah. Okay. Over here, and yeah. Back over topside to Gonda Hill. Okay. Can I run down here, and I should be able to. Okay, cool. Come on. Let's get this. Let's get this. Okay. Oh, I summoned thee. Okay. That one over there. A lot of these towers. Here you've got basically 5 in a little configuration. That actually... That's actually a Hilichurl camp, though. Maybe. Yeah, that looks like a Hilichurl camp, but either way, you've got 5 of those kind of information right over there. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, exactly. Landscape is basically dotted with those things. Okay, so if I... Let's see, can I want to co-op and invite someone? Request to join. Oh, goodness. Please. Okay. I don't like this name. I don't like that name. Okay, please, can I... You look normal. Ugh, okay. A co-op mode isn't letting you solicit offers, it's just... Goodness. Okay. Come on. You know what? Maybe I should have let someone join when I... Huh. Okay, co-op mode. Okay, please. Okay. Well... Let's see. Okay. Oh, that is a long time ago. Okay. Can you come to my world real quick and bounce on a mushroom with me? Get a chest that requires 2 players. 2 players. I'm right by it right now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lotuses for my Tanari. Okay. Please, I am begging you. Well, until then. Okay. Yeah. All you have to really do is have 2 people bouncing on these mushrooms. Beyond that. Okay. Let's try this again. Why not? There we go. Nigeba wa naizo. Okay, cool. Sick. Okay. Try that again. And yeah, how many bounces I can do like that. It's a good thing that someone was on, but Lord knows if they'll see. Okay. Come on. Please, I am begging you. I am kind of begging you. Either way, the only things left after this should be going up around here, this little spot, and going up on top of here, and poking out around that little watery area that, to be fair, I think I've already really seen, but we'll see, we'll see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. 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 Either way, kind of surprised me how long this little area is taken, but next time around it will just be this little area around Sumeru City itself. So we'll see. See how long that takes. Please, please, okay. Well, alright. In that case, maybe I'll get a response, maybe I won't. For now, I'll just notate that here. Okay. Okay. So in that case, let's go down over here and yeah. Go over by that other camp in Gonda Hill. Okay, cool. So if yep. Let's go back up here. I should be able to get everything. Isn't much left anyway, so yep. No real issue. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. So if I go over here, yep, Zaytun Peach Seed exceeds the amount limit, but nothing I'm not already expecting or accustomed to. Oh, right, that isn't even breakable. I thought that was an ore deposit. Go over here, and yep, it's gonna send me up somewhere. Let's see. It's gonna send me over to... I've activated this one before. Over to that, but don't really need those, do I? But I've been over here before. This is one of the arrows that's related to the Triloction Astari Treasure Quest. It's a pretty, well, exploration objective, not really a quest, but it is a fun one. That one is fun. Yep, treasure hunt for Triloction Astari Treasure, and it sends you over around. This way, I believe. The arrow honestly isn't perfect, but can't complain too much. Go get another Neopala Lotus and fight this guy. There we go. Come on. Okay, Silk on Gishal. Okay, cool. Keep getting melt hits. That helps. Every little bit helps. Okay, there we go. Good, good, Pyro. There we go. I've already got that over there, and yeah, you can see the energy device pop in and out of existence. That isn't silly. That isn't silly at all. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh wow, more just popped out. That was... Oh my goodness. Please don't kill Ganyu. Please don't kill Ganyu. Okay, cool. And you are aiming and shooting. There we go, okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. One more. There we go. Okay. One of you. You're the Hydra one, aren't you? Pretty sure. There we go. Yep. Oh my goodness, you just... Okay. Okay. I guess you're allowed to do that. Okay, well, alright. If I go over here... It's kind of goofy that even without having every Dendroculus in this area, it's showing 100% exploration. That is annoyingly misleading. Kind of feels like a dirty trick by the devs' part, honestly, but I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I'm probably reading too much into it. So in that case, we'll go over here and shoot another Sumter Beast. There we go. Okay. Yeah, almost certainly. It's probably one of those breakable Dendroculus rocks around here somewhere that I just broke a long time ago. And actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Really don't know at this point. We're just gonna go back around. I kind of wish I had a movement ability with me, but I don't know. Maybe I could just use some of my dash stamina consumption reduction food. Wait, there's the Sealy right here. Okay. Come on, and you are going where? Where are you going? Okay. Well, I'll leave you... Maybe I'll leave you there for now. Maybe. Actually, there's this other enemy camp right here that I do want to clear out before I forget about it. Oh, wait, what? It's not an enemy camp at all. Do you... A vast adventure lies ahead. Okay. Just avoid the forest rangers. What are you planning? Adventurer, greatest plan, every ancient, every secret, goal of mine, conquer Avidya Forest first. Novice, first step, keep fungi, forest cats, and mysterious treasures. So exciting. Huh. Knowing forest rangers. Hope you dropped that thought. Exactly adventurous. Take risks. Wanderer's advice. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Next meeting will be in somewhere else. Okay. Well, honestly, I don't think so, but... Wait, it's funny that you've got those... couple of eremites here in Sumeru, Kieran Leeway. It is interesting that they did it like that. A little sort of teaser on this border area. Okay, let's see. Sumeru rose seed and some raw meat. Okay. Let's go up here and see what there is to see. Come on. And, okay, what is up top? Oh! Reckless Aranara, okay. We are in... Okay, this is actually Lokapala Jungle. That's interesting. Come on. And okay. Allow me to headshot you again. Oh, you are just not having it. Okay, Golden Nara, thank you, Nara friend. Okay. Wasn't expecting you over here so close to Leeway. Golden Nara, thank you. Vanarana, Nara should visit too. Okay. Carrot and apple, okay. Cool. Oh, hello. Domage. Hajime Tenchi, how are you doing? I'm just clearing out a bit more of Sumeru. What's going on with you? Look over here and okay. Let's check this out and okay, alright. As you can see, I'm just... This sort of border area close to Leeway is what I'm touching right now, but more broadly speaking, I've been going through Avidya Forest. Right now, yep, still in Lokapala Jungle, but I thought this area was still in Avidya Forest. Yeah, I love that guy. Unfortunately, he's actually really annoying to use in the overworld, just because of his cooldowns and his energy requirements. He used to be a bit better for me, because I used to have him with a Gladiator set, but I'm trying to use him for Abyss right now, so right now I've been trying to build up a Thundering Fury set for him, as in an EM/crit set, using him for Quick Bloom, but the issue is, you know, you can't really proc reactions all that much in the overworld. Well, you can if you use Nahida with him, but the issue is that if you use Nahida, you're going to be killing the enemies way too fast, and you won't get hardly any energy back. And that means that you have to wait and use him to grind some more energy. It's really bothersome, but when he was in my commissions party, I had him with the Gladiator set still, and even just using his physical normals, he was dealing a very respectable amount of damage because of that. Yeah, but right now I'm trying to use mostly Sumeru characters since I'm clearing out Sumeru, which is why Nahida's in the party, besides the fact that Nahida can read minds, and therefore you miss a crazy amount of dialogue if you don't have Nahida or aren't using her in Sumeru. And then, of course, Dia, in order to break ore deposits, and also because she deserves some more respect. I really hope we get a Dia buff with Sumeru. She's such a cool character, and she's definitely one of the more heroic characters in the game in terms of her personality. She's very, very selfless, very kind, but also very strong and powerful. I like that. And also Ganyu, because it'll change when I get to the desert. When I go over to the desert, I'll basically be using Wanderer for all my damage. But the thing about it is, if I use Pyro or Electro, anytime I fight a fungus, its drops are going to switch to the weapon-oriented drops instead of the character-oriented drops and become a lot less useful. Oh, nice. Pity 6. Oh, wow. Either way, we're going to play a fun little game with this R&R here. Nice stuff. Hide the nice stuff. No much nice stuff. Thanks. Okay. Let's see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and what are we going to see? Okay. A lot of nice stuff. Okay. Well, what is going to be... Huh. It's going to hide it. Broken number has in mind. Think carefully. Oh, okay. So it's about 6, right after the banner finished. Oh, so it was on standard, not the big kind, small kind. Okay. Is it 3? Stupid Nara got it wrong. Okay. Well, you didn't even tell me what to look for. You didn't tell me to look for the small ones. Oh, come on. Oh, by losing 50-50. Oh, okay. So did that make you sad or did it make you happy? It's nice stuff. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Come on. Okay. So 1 barrel, 2 small crates, and 3 big crates. Okay. Well, let's break all of them as vengeance. As vengeance. Okay. There we go. So it was 2. Okay. Call me stupid again. Yeah. Kinda happy. I would be too. Golden Nari never forgets. Great. Nice gift. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, so you do on-field Xingqiao main DPS? That's interesting. If you want to use on-field Xingqiao, another way to do that I've heard has been using him with Candace and using his Hydro Infusion. And then maybe you could probably use him as a driver after that too. But also you just get a decent amount of damage from Xingqiao himself. Oh, interesting. On-field Xingqiao and on-field Yelan? Do you have any constellations for Yelan then, or do you just kind of make it work anyway? Let's see, we're going to take it back to the Sealy. Oh, wow. So do you use her as a charge shot DPS then, or do you go for other normals? Yeah, I'm still on. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just a second. Okay. In that case, allow me to... I gotta toss some artifacts at Yao real quick. Okay, just... Oh my goodness, I gotta be fast with this one then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a friend is joining my world to help me bounce on a few mushrooms. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, a hyper carry, okay. So with Bennett, or... Come on, hello. Okay, just a second. To the Deepwood Domain. Hello. Zhongwen, Kaza, and Xingqiao, okay. Huh. So, what kind of rotation do you end up using like that? Go, let's bounce on these mushrooms. Go. There we go. Thank you. Okay, there we go. What do I want to say? Okay, there we go. Much appreciated. There we go. Yeah. So, if you're using her as a hyper carry, would you be swirling Hydra then? Oh, exactly. The intention is that I help them out. Guoba, Kazo, swirl Yelan. Oh, okay. So you would be using her as a driver, or... Huh. Oh, a double swirl. Okay. Yelan E. Okay. Huh. Interesting. That case. And then she stays on field after that. Is that right? Okay. Away. Just gonna go and to co-op and help them out. Yeah. That is interesting to think, because I know if you want to put in the investment, I know that at Yale on C6, her on-field capabilities become even stronger in the sense that she can deal Hydro with her normal attacks there, like that. Okay, in your world, just checking out his, oh my goodness, his exploration on Sumeru Desert is crazy, oh my goodness. Just, oh wow, yeah. 50k per hit, Yale on Urkaza. Huh. That's crazy. And for normals? For her normals? Okay, there we go. Oh, I was kicked out already. Oh, burst. Okay. It's interesting. If you wanted to go kind of mono Hydro, you could probably do Candace, Xingqiao, Yelan, and Kaza. And then you could use Xingqiao as your on-fielder with the Hydro Infusion. And you'd be benefiting from all those swirled Hydro hits. You could definitely make mono Hydro work that way. Yeah, but Yelan's E's are also very strong. People tend to sleep on them. If you can manage to vaporize them, they're even better. And do you manage to vaporize them on that team? I'm not sure how the Pyro and Hydro application would work together in practice, or... Yeah. It's always fun when people tell me about different team comps than what I'm used to. Okay, you Vapor E. and then you stay on field using her normals? Yeah, and then, okay, and then Zhongling vapes. Okay. So use Yeon as your driver for Zhongling. Okay. So it's kind of like a modified national team, is that right? It's kind of what it sounds like to me. It's an interesting team comp. I have all the parts for it. It might be worth trying out. Huh. Interesting. Let's see, can I... Oh, those Seasons are not taking much damage. Interesting. Well, let's see, can we... Are they gonna shield? Yeah, they're gonna shield. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Allow me to... Can I... Oh my goodness, you are just so unmanageable. Okay, come on. Please, please. Okay. Now your shield is gone, and you don't have any additional elemental resistance, do you? Okay, I didn't think so. With your Sino and your Scaramouche. Yeah. The Sino team I'm trying to put together right now is... It's a Dendro team where I use... Well, originally I was going to use Nahida, but I'm leveling up Yao Yao because 12-1-1 of Abyss right now, his enemies come at you in waves, and since I'm using Sino, I can't afford to have Nahida switch in, because it would end Sino's burst early. So I'm trying to level up Yao Yao so I can put down Yue Gui on field and not have to deal with switching, and be able to apply Dendro, albeit at a slower rate, even as the waves come in. And then Baiju, and then Yelan. That way you get a decent amount of quick... It's basically, you know, it's a quick bloom comp. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Yeah. Baiju was fun. Baiju was a lot of fun. I like that he has both shields and healing, even if the shields aren't particularly all that strong. Definitely makes things... It makes you really durable, which is nice. But, oh, interesting, there's one up here. Okay, I guess I'll get it right now before I forget about it. It seems that there's an Aranara up here, too. Music coming from somewhere? Could it be Aranara? How about we try playing some music? Yeah, but... I have Skara, and I've got him built, but I can't really use him until I get Sisix Farazan, who I should hopefully get on the coming banners, but I don't know, we'll see about that. That's just his best team, if I recall correctly, is Zhongli, Farazan, and Bennett, in addition to him, of course. Hyper Blooms and... Yeah. Very excited to level up his Thundering Fury set, so I can hopefully use him on a Quick Bloom team. There we go, okay, investigate, Teachings of Praxis. Okay, there we go. That over there, can I... How am I supposed to get up there? How am I... Well, I assume this. I assume, yep, exactly. Go up there and use that to grab that and head on back down. Gilded with better with... Oh, yeah. If you have Nahida and if you have his weapon, yeah, it's much better. But I use him with all sorts of 4-star weapons because I don't... I try to roll for every character. I'm more of a collector than someone who likes making a few particular characters strong. Which means that I can't really afford to roll for weapons. The couple of weapons I've got have been from Standard Banner. I have Wolf's Gravestone and Skyward Bride, neither of which are actually, honestly, that great. Yeah, Wolf's Gravestone is one of the better weapons you can get from Standard, but it's not really that amazing on anyone compared to other best in sets. You know, you can get Jadeling Spear from Standard, and that's still indisputably Zhao's best weapon, but kind of. I guess Homa gives it pretty stiff competition sometimes. But as I was saying, I mostly use 4-star weapons, in particular because I don't really have any kind of amazing Claymore characters who would make really good use of either. I gave Skyward Pride to Eula, but even that, it's mostly to compensate that my artifacts here don't have a lot of energy recharge. You have Aqua Simulacra, Sino's best in set, Aquila, and Skyward Bride. Yeah. Yeah, Staff of the Scarlet Sands and Simulacra are really good. If I recall correctly, you can use Aqua Simulacra on a lot of other characters too. If you wanted to use a charge shot DPS Ganyu, or even if I recall correctly, it also works pretty well on even a Morgana Ganyu. You can do pretty well with her there. Do pretty well with that weapon. Just because if you're using Melt, you're going to be pretty up close to enemies, because you got to be close enough to hit them with Zhongling's Pyronado, because if I recall correctly, that would be what you're going to be using if you're going to be using a Melt Ganyu for Pyro application, because Dia's Pyro application is Dia's pyro application is really, really nothing to write home about. Either way, we can pop into this portal here, and I think we've pretty much got everything we need to get in. Oh, goodness. That was very Minecraft portal. We got everything we need, and Avidya here. Either way, we may as well light this candle. Normally, this is something you do as part of a quest line. So I wonder if there are going to be any R&R here waiting for us. But I kind of doubt it, but it's worth checking. There we go. We've got those two guys over here, and head on inside and go on this portal. Oh, okay, that would make sense, because that would really, really help with the pyro application. Yeah, my team comp knowledge honestly isn't all that great. I stick to a few metacomps because I try to clear Abyss with the least effort possible. But also just because I don't like making multiple sets of artifacts for one character. And I'd have to make a Shimenawa set and a more energy recharge focused Kaza set and some other things if I really wanted to use Melt Ganyu. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but sounds about right to me. I guess maybe I could try putting a team comp like that together and it'd probably be a bit different, but even then. What's this over here? I honestly don't remember what this was. This is honestly kind of weird. Maybe it was something to do with lifting up these rocks. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Either way, we can get this over here and, well, that'll knock that down. I'm not sure I wanted that. Well, there's really nothing there, but, okay. Summon Dendrograna, and there must have been something before, but really not sure what it was. Probably just hitting those rings like they usually do, but either way, it seems like everything in this little area over here has already been gotten. So we'll just check out a bit of the rest. Yeah, I do use Widsith on Nahida. Are there other recommendations, or... because it is my best option. I don't have any 5-star catalysts. And certainly not any that would actually work particularly well on her. Yeah, I've used Sacrificial before. Because the EM buff does help. But if you're using her on a spread team, or a quicken-oriented team, the crit bonus from Widsith, I believe, is ultimately better for her personal damage and team damage in general. But depending on what you use her on, it could probably be different. I'm sure that if you used her on a Bloom team, Sacrificial would probably be better, because it would increase the... because whoever your Hydra is would be getting more Bloom ownership, and you'd be able to get more Bloom damage there. So what team are you using on? What team are you using her on if she isn't getting spreads? Do you use her for a Nilo Bloom or some other kind of Bloom team then? Oh, Quick Bloom. Yeah. Well, actually, if you're using her on a Quick Bloom team, she should be getting spreads of her own. Well, it depends on how much Dendro application you're getting. If she's only providing Dendro Aura where Quicken isn't there already, she might not be spreading, but the team I use her on is it's a Quick Bloom team that uses Shinobu, Yeon, and Alhaitham along with Nahida. And there you've got enough consistent Quicken and Dendro Aura that she's triggering reliable spreads. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So in other words, either I should be using Sac Frags on her for that Sino team. Yeah, Dendro mechanics are just so complicated, honestly. Which I like, honestly. I like that a lot. It forces you to think a lot more about team comps. But it definitely does. It is kind of a step beyond the normal sort of, okay. You apply some aura and you get some more later. You definitely seem to have a much better idea of elemental mechanics than I do. So I'm happy you're here to tell me how things work. Because my knowledge is woefully incomplete. Let's see. Let's keep on going and head on in, and yep. Go into this portal too. Yeah. Frankly, I don't want to talk too much about it, because if I talk too much about leaks, I won't get the rewards for streaming. But honestly, the Fontaine mechanics don't honestly seem all that complicated in comparison to Dendro reactions. They don't really have any kind of... They don't have the sort of multi-layered effect that Dendro reactions do. It's just other kinds of effects that are added onto existing elements, which don't really react with those elements in total. But like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it in case the Mihoyo ninjas get me. Either way, it does seem like everything that was in this little part over here we've gotten. So it's time to head back and, yeah, clear out a bit more. Okay, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. See over there, and is that... It's not. Okay. It's gonna be... So just back here. Every character... Well, that's what I'm talking about. The secret mechanic isn't all that complicated, really. It's just an additional affix to the element they already have that doesn't really have any kind of special interaction. It's just a special interaction with some enemies, and beyond that, it's... And I like it. I find it really cool, especially because of the lore implications, and frankly, I like that it's just... Especially since Dendro is still going to be relevant. Dendro is not leaving the game in Fontaine. I like that the new mechanic they're adding isn't too crazy, but at the same time, it isn't too crazy. But that said, there might be something I don't know about, that I haven't heard about, or didn't really pay enough attention to, that could make it a bit more complicated. But as I've seen it now, in terms of what I saw, it didn't seem that complicated compared to Dendro reactions. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there is a very real chance that I should acknowledge that you are right and that I am wrong. But it'll probably take until Fontaine actually comes out for one of us to be vindicated. I'm going for Linny in particular, because from what I've heard, Fremine is... Well, Linny is not going to be with Fremine from what I've heard, and so Fremine, therefore, is going to be on banners of characters I already have. Probably. Because all the reruns, all the characters I already have, you know, not to talk too much about leaks, but most of the characters I don't have been rerun recently, so I don't expect, even not paying attention to leaks, to have characters in 4.0 other than Linny. 5-star characters that I don't already have. So I'll be going for Linny. That said, it depends on whether I have enough primos after I keep rolling on the banners that are coming out right now. Okay, let's see. Dendro Crystal Fly got stuck, which is nice. So I'll just show you. Right. These are all the characters I have. Right now I have everybody except... Well, I have a list. It would be better to just tell you straight. Right now I have every character except Kirara, Klee, Ayaka, Kokomi, Ito, Ayato, and Nilu. Most of the characters I don't have are actually Inazuma characters, because I started playing a little bit before Inazuma started, and because of that I didn't have a lot of Primogem income, and I was focused on kind of catching up before and not really rolling for new Inazuma characters. But yeah, Inazuma, most of the characters I don't have are Inazuma characters. Well, in that case, I guess I'll go around and over and get this Dendro Hypostasis. Yeah. I really wish I had Ayaka and Kokomi in particular, because Ayaka Kokomi Freeze is one of the team comps I really wish I was able to field. Because I don't have any ability to really do single target freeze or sort of low AoE freeze. I have Morgana, and Morgana is capable. But 12-1-1 right now, one of the best ways to deal with it as far as I can tell, is sort of low AoE freeze. Because Morgana stops working once you get to the two Rift Hounds, and the two big Rift Hounds and the Pyrolector. Because they're just too hard to CC. They're too hard to crowd control. But Ayaka Freeze would work really, really well with that. Or even Nilu Bloom. What is it that you don't like about her playstyle? Is it just kind of too boring, pure multipliers and not really any kind of reaction? Because I could see that getting boring fast. Tuesday? Okay, cool. Oh! Matsutaku Mani. Yeah. It's kind of like Wanderer or Wanderer or Ito teams that, or really any kind of Geo teams, Mono Geo teams, Mono Anime teams, that are kind of physical with a different color. They don't have any kind of real interesting reactions or interactions that you would get with any other kind of elemental team. Which, you know, there's something to be said for keeping things nice and simple, but it's really just objectively not insane. Okay, cool. There we go. Got that last hypostasis hit. I guess that is a bit fair, because even without inner reactions, he is incredibly different in terms of his playstyle just due to the fact that he has flight. Personally, I like using him in the overworld a lot. I use him for most of my commissions. And the fact that he can fly, the fact that his movement is pretty much unparalleled, and the fact that you can spam charge attacks if you're using him with Dodoco tails like I do, it does kind of compensate for the fact that he doesn't really use reactions as part of his kit. But yeah, you go to a Mono Geo team, and beyond even the fact that they really can't adequately break shields in any way, and you know, Scaramouche can often compensate due to the fact that he can use swirls if he absolutely has to. It's just, it feels very Unga Bunga in a way that Scara doesn't necessarily, even if objectively speaking they're both, you know, damage without really relying on reactions. You know, they use their own specific elemental buffer and that's about it. But just the sheer sense of movement and speed that you experience when you play Scaramouche correctly, when you play him optimally, there really isn't anything like that. There really isn't anything like it. So I can very much see where you're coming from in terms of, I like Scaramouche, but I don't like Ayaka. That said, I am someone who, like I said, doesn't invest in weapons, but still wants to be able to 36-star Abyss, and Ayaka Freeze is so good that I feel like an idiot not having access to it. I feel like a complete and utter idiot having no way to field that kind of team. Because I guess I could try using, I don't know, Changyun with Kaya or some other kind of quick swap freeze team. But they're just nowhere near as good. Yeah, exactly. You know, whether you like Ayaka or not, if you have her, and you're not using her, you're wasting her. It's kind of indisputable. It seems to me as if either it takes a whole day for that to reset, or let's actually check by the statue. I wonder if those other 4-leaf sigils have stayed here. Let's look up and... oh, that's interesting. They do. Okay. Seems like at least some of them actually stick around. So that one up there stays there. So I guess, well, it's not as if I really need a way to get around quickly in Sumeru anymore. Frankly, all the areas where you really needed to get around quickly already had enough baseline 4-leaf sigils to not make it an issue, but it is nice that these actually stuck around after I activated them. I really wasn't expecting that. Yeah. But next time Ayaka comes around, I really will feel obligated to get her. Because she is that strong, and there are a lot of times where I felt, you know, I would be able to clear this chamber a lot more comfortably and a lot more capably if I had Ayaka and a team using her. But, of course, that'll rely on who else is around when she's around and what my Primogem income is. That said, I was able to get Yoimiya, even though she's literally always run at the same time as people who are much more worth getting. Mostly because I was lucky in terms of... I got her, I won a 50-50 at basically 0 pity for her, which was very, very lucky. I almost certainly would not have gotten her, even gone for her otherwise, but... Ayaka burst deals damage. Oh, let me see. I can just check that in Character Archive, can't I? Let's go and see. Yep, exactly. One of the characters I don't have, Kamisato Ayaka. Over, check your talents, and Kamisato Art, Somatsu. Pity heavy in the heart. Okay. Cutting damage and bloom damage. I think it deals 10 to 12 times, which is crazy multiplier-wise. But, because it doesn't talk about the duration of the interval between burst hits. It just says slashing damage and wound damage. Well, yeah. I'm sure the wiki will tell you. Because it basically does give you her total multiplier if you figure out how many times her burst hits each way. Yeah, either way, I'll be hopping off soon in 15 minutes or so, which is 2 o'clock my time. No, 1 o'clock my time, because I'm taking my sister to go see her friends so she can go watch Barbenheimer. 20 times? Oh my... That is... Okay, let me check something real quick. Is that... For Lisa... Her held E would deal about Violet Arc. Conductive hold, it would deal around... Max, that would be about... something like 1,000 total multiplier, if I recall correctly. But for Ayaka, if you got her to level 9 talent, that would effectively be 2,400 total, 2,400 in total. Something like that, which is just crazy. And given that she can use Blizzard Strayer, it gets even more ridiculous because you can, you know, get pretty much guaranteed crits, just invest in crit damage. Yeah, that's insane. I knew Ayaka was crazy, but I never really looked at the numbers. Yeah, exactly. It's absurd. And given that you're using her on a freeze team, you can pretty much guarantee that every single one of those hits is going to hit. 24k per tick. Per tick. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Oh my goodness. Just a second. I'm just getting a cough drop real quick. I've been dealing with throat issues, so I gotta use some throat drops to make sure my throat doesn't up and die on me. As if a throat can die. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, not your Ayaka, your Ayaya. Yeah, over 2,000 attack and over 200 crit damage. Oh my goodness. You're giving me Ayaka envy. You're giving me DPS envy. Yeah, in particular, the last Abyss setup in 12.3.1 with the Consecrated Beasts, the first time that was around, I broke a nearly year-long streak of 36 stars because of that double Consecrated Beast chamber is in. Quadruple isn't the right word because it's 2 sets of 2, but the entire time I was just thinking, if I had an Ayaka freeze team, this would be comically easy. This would be incredibly easy with an Ayaka freeze team. Because, you know, 1 or 2 single target, or more like 2 or 3 target freeze because of the minor AoE and Kazu's grouping ability is basically her ideal situation. Really. Honest to goodness, if you invested in an even stronger Ayaka freeze team, it would be even better. Oh, nice. How long ago did he start playing? Either way, I'm pretty sure that if you've done this one, you can probably do the others now too. You are in a good spot to keep 36ing Abyss in the future, given that you've got a very strong Ayaka and a team built around her. Oh, nice. Yeah, for me, the first time I 36 starred Abyss was about a year after I started playing. So that's good pace. Oh, nice. 2.7, so that would have been around... that would have been... What event would that have been? Would that have been Irodori? It's been a while. Did he start playing for Ayato? Can't blame you if you did. Hey, Ishida Akira. It's hard to get much better. Let's go down here and see if there's anything that I missed in here. I don't think there is, but it's worth checking. Oh, okay. There was. It was one of these smashed stones. Yeah. But if you don't have her... Well, you have Kaza and you have Ayaka. Did he get Shenhei when she got rerun? Because I rolled for her and I got her. You know, in hopes of a future Ayaka freeze team, because that's really the only thing she's particularly good for. Oh, so, yeah. I also got kind of cajoled into it by some friends. They said, play until the first 10 roll and then you can quit. And then I got hooked. In particular, this game for me is kind of a combination of a lot of other games I like. I really liked Breath of the Wild, I really liked older Zelda, and a lot of the quest lines and the sort of involvement of quest items in the world feels a lot like older Zelda to me. The other quest lines help with that too, but also just the combat system, in particular the iframe dodge, reminds me a lot of Souls games, which I also enjoy. Oh, okay, on Pity 2. And who did you get? Was that... Oh, was that Dia? Was that Dia? Was that the Dia you mentioned earlier? Oh, Mona, okay. Ocarina of Time is a good choice, too. Ocarina of Time is really good. But it's a bit easy. I really, really like old Zelda games, but going back now, because I played them a lot... I played them all, most of them when I was a lot younger. Just watching video, it's crazy how easy they are, or at least how easy they look. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, in particular, I'm actually going to be finishing this coming week. I actually went straight for the final boss, so saying finish is kind of a strong word, but I'll be fighting the final boss a little early this coming week, so... If you pop around and check my schedules, you'll be able to see when I do it. I haven't entirely decided yet, but I'll probably do it a little around the weekend. But yeah. Hopefully it should be fun to play and even more fun to watch, so you have that to look forward to. But I would say other Zelda games you should try out if you have the time and the hardware and the opportunity would be Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are the other Zelda games with Ganondorf, and both of them are direct continuations of Ocarina of Time, albeit in kind of slightly different ways, because you may have heard that the Zelda timeline kind of splits, that essentially there are two possibilities after Ocarina of Time due to its ending. One, where that's sort of the world where... Yeah, Breath of the Wild is very, very good. Tears of the Kingdom is good too. I would argue that it's a little bit better, but it doesn't make a lot of sense unless you play Breath of the Wild first. There's a feature that introduces characters to you to sort of explain things, but even then, it's better to play Breath of the Wild first, if only because it helps you appreciate the changes Tears of the Kingdom made, and how much better of a game I think they personally make it. But at the same time, it's subjective. Tears of the Kingdom is a lot more complicated of a game, because of the fuse system and the construction system. And to a certain extent, you can argue that it kind of lacks focus, because it leans even more into the sort of mess around with funny physics stuff that Breath of the Wild had. But both of them are very good games. But they're very unlike older Zelda games. They're both very good in their own right, though. What I would say, though, is... Well, have you beaten Ocarina of Time? Are you familiar with the ending, or if you aren't, do you mind it being spoiled or not? Because I kind of need to rely on it to explain why I think Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are... Oh, okay, yeah. So you remember in the end, or... Well, are you familiar with the idea of the Zelda timeline split? Are you familiar with the split timeline in the Zelda series? Well, essentially, in that case, I get to explain it to you. That's fun. At the end of Ocarina... Okay. Well, it's not really a spoiler for Ocarina of Time if you already beat it. But at the end of Ocarina of Time, you remember how Zelda sends Link back in time using the Ocarina, and so he can relive his childhood again, because he was kind of robbed of a childhood because he had to become a hero. Well, it's kind of illustrated by the credits sequence where you see all the sages and people celebrating at Lon Lon Ranch in one scene without Link, and another scene where you see Child Link running towards the castle, towards the garden to warn people about Ganondorf. And that hints about the timeline split. Because now there's one world where Link was sent back in time, and therefore there's no Link, to come back and stop Ganondorf if Ganondorf comes back. And then there's another world where you have Link, who's a child again, but with all the memories of his adult self. So what that means is that in the timeline where Link was sent back, and therefore there is no Link, Ganondorf comes back after a while, but since Link isn't there, though to be fair, the time period is vague, so Link might have, probably honestly would have been dead already. But people are sort of, okay, the hero of time will come back and save us, because Ganondorf is back. But they don't. So instead, they, depending on how you interpret the introduction, either the goddesses come and flood the world to try to kill Ganondorf and seal him away, or they wish on the Triforce to flood the world. And either way, the world becomes this giant ocean. And that's what leads to Wind Waker, which is, a sailing-oriented game that takes place on a giant ocean over the ruins of what used to be Hyrule. Well, that's technically a bit of a spoiler, but it's kind of obvious, because they say it in the introduction. And then the other one, where Link gets sent back to, is a world where Link has all these memories, so they're able to stop Ganondorf before he's able to take over, because Link is able to warn them, because he knows what's going to happen. And therefore you get a world where Ganondorf never took over the kingdom, and instead just got kind of executed and sent away. And that's what leads to Twilight Princess, because, yeah, there you have a Hyrule that Ganondorf didn't conquer, at least at the time. Oh, hello. I was just talking about the Zelda timeline. I did. I'm actually about to hop off in a few minutes, but I did manage to clear out a bit more of the area in Avidya Forest over here. I actually talked with a new friend who just joined about Sino teams and various other team comps. Yeah, the Zelda timeline, it's a little complicated, but it's not as complicated as you might think. It's basically either Link wins at the end of Ocarina of Time, and therefore you get two possibilities. One without him, where he was sent back from, and another with him and his other memories, where he was sent back to. Or he loses, and Ganondorf entirely takes over. And they need to stop him in other ways. And that's basically what happens with Zelda. Frankly, I think the best Zelda game in total is probably Wind Waker. A name for the fandom, either Ike Enthusiast or iStores. Okay. Hollow Knight is such a good game. I'm very excited for Silksong. They can take all the time they like, but at this point I'm kind of expecting it to never actually come out. Yeah, Hollow Knight... Honestly, Hollow Knight lore as a whole might have more things in it, quote-unquote. So there are more things to sort of memorize and understand, but the understanding individually is a bit less difficult, because there's nothing like a timeline split in Hollow Knight. There are just lots of events. Yeah. Hollow Knight is a very good game, though. If I hadn't played through all of it already, aside from God Home, because God Home is terrible, have you done any of the Pantheon boss rushes successfully? So I did the first couple successfully, but I couldn't beat Sly, so I never got to Pure Vessel, and therefore I never did Absolute Radiance either. But yeah, it was just... The silliest thing about God Home is that it was very clearly balanced around... Oh, wow. So you're better than me. Though to be fair, I might be being a bit unfair to myself, because the reason I couldn't beat the third Pantheon is because I was fighting Umu pre-nerf. As in God Home Umu pre-nerf, and God Home Umu was crazy pre-nerf. It was insane pre-nerf. And, I feel a little bit better about myself because of that, but even then, I still just, I still didn't beat it. But either way, what's up here? I don't entirely remember. Yeah, that had to have been the domain entrance over there. But yeah, as I was saying, if you were following the development of the game around the time, because I started playing when it came out on Switch, which was before the God Home DLC came out. But what really, really gets me is that it was very plain that the God Home boss rushes were balanced around the idea of having access to the charm upgrade system they said they'd add and then didn't add. So it was just crazy difficult in a way that was just a huge step beyond anything in the base game. Yeah, we are going to get... I'm going to fight Ganondorf next week. I'm fighting Ganondorf next week. You might have to wait a bit longer for the Killdozer, but I promise you'll get it eventually, and it will be clipped if you aren't there to see it. But either way, we've hit 1 p.m., so in a bit I'm going to need to take my sister to go see the movie, so Sorry I couldn't be on for longer, but thank you for popping in. It was a lot of fun, both talking to people I already knew and meeting new friends. Always happy to meet new people. Just gonna switch over to another team and then hop on off. What? What do you mean? What do you mean again? What do you mean again? Oh, meeting new people again? Yeah, it's always fun. But either way, yeah. I'm gonna hop off. Oh, also. Oh, well, I've got fairies. I found a way to get fairies, so it'll be a lot easier. I'll be able to actually take some hits without dying, so you have that to look forward to. But either way, I'm hopping off now. Thank you for hopping in. I'm uploading some VODs to my YouTube, some very old VODs, frankly, so Lord knows if you're going to be interested, but yeah. They're going to be up on the YouTube soon if you want to see them. So thank you for popping in, and Sarah Naragan. See you all around.